Hello, I'm Jordan Darling with Top Dog PC, and this is Security Unleashed, how to improve your password game. Today we're going to talk about why passwords suck, how to make them not suck, and how to make them not suck even more. This is why passwords suck. They're too short. Many places have a minimum of 8 characters, but 8 characters isn't enough. If you use an actual 8-letter word like bedazzle, you're owned in a minute. They're too easy. Using your kid's name and the year they were born isn't fooling anyone. They're too complicated. Wait, what? You just said they were too easy. Now you're saying they're too complicated? Yes. Overcomplicating them is just going to lead to frustration and poor habits. Well, Jordan, what if I make it 8 characters, but I make it completely random and complicated? No. Not only is that going to be hard for you to remember, you only stalled the hacker for a couple hours. They expire too often. Just when you develop the muscle memory to remember your great password, now you have to change it. And what do? Summer 23 becomes winter 23. And you're back to where you started. These are sucky passwords. Here's how to make them not suck. Long is strong. So making your passwords longer increases the security exponentially. Let's see what happens when we take bedazzle and we add another 8-letter word to it, making it a 16-character password. Look at that! You just added a couple weeks of work for the hacker. Make them easy to remember. Overcomplicating your password is what makes them a pain. And now you're resetting them all the time because you forgot them. Or worse, you write them on a Post-it note on your computer. And no, you're not being sneaky by hiding it under your mouse pad. Your password can be both strong and easy to remember by using a passphrase. Let's see what happens when we make our password, I like to wear sneakers in the pool. We just increased our security by centuries. If your system doesn't allow spaces, just take them out. If it's long enough, it won't make a huge difference. Add some randomness. Some systems require you to have special symbols or numbers. If we turn the O's in pool to zeros and we add an exclamation point, it adds that complexity without complicating it too much. Use a password manager. Now that you've created a nice, strong, memorable passphrase, you're going to want to use it everywhere. Don't. Get yourself a password manager. There's plenty of free ones for personal use. For business, we can help get you a paid subscription to something like Keeper. A password manager will allow you to create long, strong, random passwords for all of your logins, and then you're not using the same one everywhere. Why is that important? If your password gets compromised, the hacker's going to use it everywhere. So if they hack your network password, they're going to try it at Wells Fargo. Finally, monitor for compromises on your account. If you have a strong enough password, maybe you don't have to change it all the time, unless you have a reason to believe it was compromised. So if you notice funny activity or weird things happening, maybe that's an indication that it's time to create a new passphrase. You can also use sites like Have I Been Pwned to see if your account is part of a data breach. And of course, here at Top Dog, we can help you monitor that in real time. So how do you make them not suck even more? Well, MFA, multi-factor authentication. Use multiple forms of authentication, including 2 of the following methods. Something you know, passphrase. Something you have, your phone, a passkey. Something you are, biometrics. Some people say that passkeys and biometrics are going to take over so that passwords are dead. Until then, make passwords that don't suck. Follow Top Dog PC and reach out if you'd like more information.